All right, what's up everyone? Today, unfortunately, we're working on the 4Runner again because I think I blew the trans yesterday on a camping trip. And that's because I was going up a small hill in the snow and it started slipping and I was like, is my tire slipping? No, it was my transmission slipping, so we got to figure that out today. I kind of want to try starting my car, seeing if it goes into gear now. I saw something that if you put on the center diff lock, and this one dude had some luck getting it to move. I'm gonna try it now and see what happens. Hopefully something happens. Hopefully something good happens. Let's try this. Oh, it's so loud.
Yeah, that's transmission.
Will it move? Moment of truth. Diff lock. Nothing. All right, that transmission is gone. Yikes. That's crazy. You guys heard how loud that noise was, and I've been hearing that for a couple of days, but yeah, I probably should have looked into that more, but oh well. So I think I'm gonna start by airing up these tires. They're at 3 PSI. Hopefully I can push it. I don't know, it's not a big car, but it's pretty heavy. I also gotta clean up this area, push it back here, drop the pan, and see what happens. So stay tuned. I just finished airing up all the tires. I basically just gotta move it up there, then turn around and back it into there. Hopefully all goes well. I'm gonna set up the camera and you guys can watch me struggle. It wasn't that bad. I guess I'm gonna drop the pan and show you guys what's in it because I'm curious to find out too. So let's get a light under there and a pan. World standard transmission fluid costs like 105 bucks. So that's just money pouring out right now. All right, if any of you guys are wondering what the inside of your transmission looks like, or at least just when you take the pan off, that is what it looks like. I'm getting too familiar with it. I'll let this keep dripping for a little bit into the pan, and then we'll go inspect the pan. Pulled the pan, put it up here on the workbench. On quick inspection, I don't know if y'all can see this, the light's dying, but there's almost a hole in my pan. And if you remember from the last video where I had to do transmission work, I swapped pans with this transmission. My pan on this one had almost the same exact spot. Like you could see it on the outside too. Something almost shot through my pan. This is the second time this happened. What could that be? I don't know, I'm gonna start inspecting this fluid a little more. All right, I just ordered a new pan, a new gasket, and a new filter. I got the spare trans right over here. And then tomorrow, we're gonna tackle the transmission. So I will see you guys then. Transmission is out, transfer case is out. All I got left to do is put the new transmission back in, basically the reverse process. So let's just get to it. Yeah, if anyone is doing this, the worst part honestly was the top driver's side bolt. There's a wiring harness that gets in the way. I was able to get it to the top. The rest of them are pretty easy. The starter actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. The flex plate bolts really weren't that bad. We're gonna get the other transmission put on the jack and then we'll throw it back in the car. Tomorrow, I should be able to get the new trans bolted back up. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. There should be 3
clicks. I'm pretty sure it only popped in 2 for me. And I don't want to get that wrong because of the oil pump in the back. It could just shear off the little prongs. So yeah, I'm gonna take this converter out and try it again. And after that, I could put it under the car and start putting it back in. I think that was 3. It goes back even further. Oh my God. That's crazy. I can't believe it just popped in again. I got the transmission in, had it in before, I had to take it back out because I literally got it lined up and everything. Is this. My motor still had a pin in it, but the transmission still had a pin in it and they were just hitting. But yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish this up. All right, I'm at a point where I can start the car. Transmission, transfer case, everything is in. I think I put about 6 quarts of fluid in it. Now I need to start the car, get it up to temperature so I could put the rest of the fluid in. I don't know what that weird starting thing was. Probably because it was sitting for so long, maybe the fuel pump needed to prime longer. But yeah, we'll let this get up to temperature and then we'll check the fluid. And probably have to add more. Went for a test drive. So far, so good. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for a snow camping video coming up.